A sincerely wonderful good morning, evening, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. My name is Decaf Nvidia. I'm a video game streamer who primarily plays RPG games. I am also a hobby voice actor and singer, so you will hear me do one or both of those things during the stream. My pronouns are he, they, and today we are playing La Source's Anecdote. Only water springs know. We are, we only have a week left here because I kind of put it off a little bit between editing videos and doing this whole stream thing. But we have plenty of time to get all the rewards and plenty of time to enjoy the story. Now, I know some of the characters will show up, so I already have an idea on how I'll be able to voice act them, but sometimes I have trouble doing specific or unique voices when it comes to higher pitched or feminine voices. So do forgive me if I'm unable to um, if I'm able to hit the pitch but not hit the right softness of the voice. Part 1. Mischief. A small coin goes unnoticed as countless figures pass by with joy. Life inside the suitcase is tranquil and harmonious. Most of the time. It's a beautiful day, and the sun is shining off the surface of the lake, making it sparkle. It's an ideal day for boating, reading, napping, and causing mischief.
Uh, oh, my script. It's drenched.
Another metallic hued raindrop splashed near the lady's feet.
My, what a big splash! Is there an Okapogo living here? But Verdensen never introduced us to it. Perhaps it's weeping out of mere shyness, like Mr. Wet Eyes. Uh, Ogopogo? Isn't that some kind of fiend from those old legends?
I don't think so.
Let's not speculate, Miss Sotheby. It's probably just a large fish that happens to be fond of spilling water. Let's continue discussing the script.
Plop. Drops continue to fall, creating sharp and distinct sounds.
But we're not even close to the lake.
I see.
Oh, you're right. What's on the ground then? A coin?
Charlie raises her head. What meets her gaze neither an ogopogo nor some water spraying fish.
Coins! Good heavens! There's so many coins here. Almost as many as there in Fantasy 95 vaults.
Reminding the Sotheby is very rich.
Not just exaggerating. There aren't that many coins. Only enough to buy a small piece of farmland.
What's wrong?
Oh, farmland, eh? Could I see to grow creeping tall grass?
Today's curious chatter continues, their topics meandering like a river. They seem to have entirely forgotten about the initial coins that caused the splashes.
Hmm,
So boring.
I'm almost out of coins. When will they finally notice me?
She frowns and gives her clay pot a good thump.
Alright, maybe this place isn't so bad. No more explorers, no pesky noisy fools making wishes. No more people believing all fountains grant wishes. No more listening to the mumbling of odd phrases every day as people had tossed coins to my pot. Mm-hmm. I'm free. Now I can play tricks on whoever I want. but...
The ladies nearby remain oblivious to Lasor's murmuring, returning to discussion on the script. Aw, Lasor is lonely. They don't seem bothered at all by a few mere splashes. Lasor's spot lies on the grass nearby, a gentle trickle of water flowing quietly from it.
What a pair of paws.
Huh? Only few in this world can truly entertain Lasors, but thankfully, Verdun has all kinds of strange friends.
Okay.
Grass, cupcakes, balloons. Yes, more balloons. And make a perfect party. This blanket here looks just right for a nap.
Baby Blue yawns, settles down the largest part of the grass. Oh my god, so many British voices.
Careful the brambles, Miss Baby Blue. I sincerely suggest you spare the time to watch my new TV series, Wilderness Survival. I am not saying this for my ratings.
Their discussion falls clearly into Lasor's ears.
Heh, fresh meat for my next big prank. What to do? Fling coins at them? Create an air geyser? Or maybe just dunk water on their heads? Hilarious! No, 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 that's all been done before. Where's the creativity? And if they can't figure out who's playing the pranks, then...
She glances the solitary overturned pot. She catches a spark of inspiration.
I know. I can't always hide in the shadows, so I should let them know who's pranking them.
You got this, the source.
What's the conduct fitting of well-bred spring elfin?
She approaches step by step until even the faintest gasp can be heard.
So, Wonderland isn't just a make-believe world from children's book. It's real. The people need to know about this. I appreciate your candor, Baby Blue. This all very valuable stuff.
Onion, engrossed in her note-taking, remains oblivious to the approaching prankster.
Hello there.
The group turns around. The two across from her move closer, curiosity on their faces. The source's legs tremble slightly as she steps back.
Great, I've scared them. But what next? Oh, that's it. I'll pull a prank that'll leave them all stunned. I'm the spring elfin, the source. Got any wish you want to come true?
She stands with her hands on her hips and her head held high.
Huh? What am I talking about? I hate granting wishes. Oh, but make a wish first, then I'll have reason to prank them. Just like all those other unlucky wish makers. Alright, that's the plan. That's what I'll do. Yes, tell me your wishes. And you better be excited. You're about to be part of the greatest prank ever. Huh? Hello there. Come, sit in this blanket. You can take the middle. There's a comfy pillow for you.
She leads the source by the hand, guiding her to a leafy branch. This unexpected warmth catches the prankster off guard. She involuntarily clenches her toes.
Hey, new kid. Are you here for Are you here for the party? How about a balloon?
Huh? I was going to ask if you had any wishes.
Okay. Here, have a balloon. We have lots and lots of them. Hold on to it tight and don't let it pop, or the insides will bang fly out. Just like that thing over there.
Balloon Party points to the lonely pot in the grass.
In Wonderland, we have golden fountains of honey and syrup. This pot seems different though. Perhaps it's filled with cream and shaved ice. Let's try it.
She moves silently toward the pot, the reporter's words following closely behind.
Maybe you should do a deep dive interview about this. By the way, Miss Baby Blue, you didn't mention this in your previous interviews. Please tell us more about.
Nope, no way.
No, that's my pot!
The source runs over, sweeps the pot into her arms, and clings to it tightly. Balloon Party watches some excitement.
Okay. Oh, a pot. Perfect for keeping balloons in. We should get little pots to give to everyone. Ones that are colorful, can change size, and go bubble, bubble, bubble.
This conversation is too bizarre for the source to handle. Okay, so I think Lasource is an English fairy, an English spring fairy. But I could always look it up. Like a spring fairy is not an uncommon creature in mythology, but there are like there's English and Celtic versions. Which I guess a lot of English myths are Celtic in origin as well. It's based on the French painting The Source by Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres. Ah. Oh, he's supposed to be a Greek source then. He's apparently supposed to represent um hmm, Sacred the muse and a source of inspiration. Snatching two flowers, vulnerability males wish to pluck them, and is framed by Ivy, plant of Dionysus, the goddess order, regeneration, and ecstasy. Huh. One second, guys. While I look this up, I'm gonna go ahead and run my ad manually. So that those who aren't interested will not have to suffer through it. Oh, it's already running. I see. Perfect timing. I mean, aside from it being based on the source, hmm, Oh, she is Spring Fae. Okay. Now, are Spring Faes Celtic or no? Sorry, is this Lasaurus? Celtic, French, or English? Okay, I did not realize that. I actually forgot that Lasaurus' voice lines are voiced by a child, and you can clearly hear the codiness of it. I do wonder if they'll be able to like get a lot of voice lines from the source because I can clearly hear the child's voice there. That cottony thing. Um, like Eric, I think is voiced by an adult, but the source here really sounds like a child voicing them. And based on what I'm hearing, I believe it's an English accent, so I'm going to continue with that. But I do have to pitch it up a little bit more.
Uh, I need to go change the water in the pots. Be right back.
What a
Okay.
shame.
That's too bad. See you soon, friend.
Okay, sorry. Bloomfar is getting a lot more lines than I thought she was. Not like lines written, but like lines spoken. Part 2, Omnipotence Paradox. A portable computer, plaid patterns, and some people you should always show respect for. Bare feet scamper across the lake, across the wilderness, and finally come to rest in a more peaceful place. Balloons, brambles, blankets, they all vanish from sight, and a proud little chest rise once again.
Phew, finally got away. What were they even talking about? I couldn't make head nor tail of it. I thought I was supposed to be unpacking them, not the other way around.
The source racks her brain, looking for a logical explanation.
I know, they're just too young.
Hang on.
I know, they're just too young. Yes, kids talk is always puzzling, but that's just how it is. But a spring Elfin's prank should have a goal.
Pick out the confusion looks found with fresh interest. Oh, hang on. Yeah. The corridor is full of life. Spirits drift here and there, release bounce. Poets scurry away and birds dart through the air. Clearly, these are not the targets for a good prank. Hmm. John Teeter. A passing girl catches her attention.
Who's that? She looks pretty normal. No weird critters or birds tagging along either. She's holding a regular old box.
Oh, the source.
Huh, now that's on right for a prank.
Oh, the source. You gotta pick your targets. She clenches her fist, ready to go.
Alright, Lasos. Now it's time to pull a prank that'll amaze everyone.
John Teeter is still lost in thought, oblivious to the honor that she has just been graced with. A mist grows, and the enigmatic spring elfin appears in the haze.
Hello there, lucky lady. The magnificent spring elfin will now fulfill your wish. Embrace your fate with true gratitude. Tell me.
Mm-hmm.
4-6. Oh, here we go. 486F776D61E79776973686573. Her opening speech just got short.
Sorry. What?
416E779636F6E69. I'm sorry. 416E799636F6E64697469 6F6E73. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and. Well, maybe someone will show up to translate that for me. 416. And by someone, I mean another character. So that was I'll just look this up. 36F6E64769746996F6E73. This isn't quite the reaction she was hoping for.
You're not even a little excited? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Hmm.
5768657 57685726569737996F75726F676963.
Sorry, I'm stumbling a little bit, but yeah, that's just is what it is. Seven three seven 96F752 6E6F676963. Can you guys tell it's my first time voicing John Teeter?
You. Anybody help?
The mystically fades. Yet another blow for the source. Oh, poor thing. Fortunately, within the suitcase, there is always someone willing to help, be they human or machine.
Are you alright, Mr. Sauce? Miss Teeters asked you how many wishes you'll grant, and if there are any conditions on them.
Oh, thank you, Miss Radio.
Radio?
4869. I'm gonna guess that's a yes.
Pardon my interruption, Miss Teeter. Mr. Source, I was choosing which music to play today, and I couldn't help but overhear conversation.
Thanks.
It is so nice to hear machine language. It makes me feel at home. Thank you, Miss John Teeter.
Miss Radio bends her antenna in John Peter's direction.
Machine language?
She has no idea what they're talking about.
Don't worry, Mr. Source. I can translate for you. It is my job to create connections between our friends in the suitcase. After all, Miss Teeter is curious about how many wishes you will grant her and what the conditions might be.
The source sighs in relief. Things are getting back on track. She can still pull off the prank. Yes, with a translator.
Talk about greedy.
Hang on, 1 second. What language is he speaking? Or what machine language is he speaking, rather? Hexadecimal code. Okay, got it. So I need a hexadecimal code to text translator. Any conditions was the first question. And the second question, where is you... Oh, looks like I missed something. Okay, let's double check then. Five seven six 865 726 569 737 96F 75726C 6F6 76963. Where is your logic?
Yeah, you're not even that excited? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Where is your logic? And then she says this now to a radio 4869. Huh. That doesn't translate to anything. Weird. Oh no, it's high. I just put a space there where it needs to be.
Regardless, the spring anvil will answer you. I shall grant you 3 wishes with no conditions.
John Teeter nods, moving closer to Miss Radio's dials. She whispers a series of numbers, and Miss Radio's antenna fires in response.
Got it. Miss Titus' first wish is for you to do the opposite of a second wish. Huh? Her second wish is for you to not grant the third wish.
Oh no.
What? Her third wish is ignore the first wish.
Oh, it's a paradox. She just wished for a paradox. Okay. The opposite of her second wish. So she wants the third wish to be granted. And the third wish is to ignore the first wish. So she should do the second wish, which is to grant the third wish. But then the third wish is to ignore the first wish.
Do the opposite second. Don't do the third. Ignore the first.
And you can't do anything. Steam starts to rise from the source's head.
What kind of messed up wishes are these? They're all impossible to fulfill, aren't they?
Exactly. It's a logical. It's a logic loop.
No, that my prank, my wish won't come true.
John Teeter smiles. You got pranked instead, Lasource. All right, let's get this one.
4F66 636 F7 5727 3656 E6 F74.
It translates to.
Of course not. 596 F7 561 726 blah 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 blah. 596 F7 561 7265 6E6 F7 461 776973 686 696 E6 7656 C66.
I'm just go ahead and type that out. 596 F75 617 265 6E 6F 7 461 776 973 686 9 6E 676 56 C 66. Oh, hang on, I think I messed up a digit there. You are not a wish. C66 656 E67 696 368. Oh, I was missing one digit.
You are not a wishing elf. Hold on. What are you saying?
John Teeter walks away, leaving Lasor's confusion far behind.
Hey, Miss Radio, what is she trying to say?
Get dogged on. Her role as a translator and her duty to uphold friendships collide. The mist surrounding Lasaurus grows denser as tears well in her eyes. Oh,
Oh, please don't cry, Mrs. Sauce. It's not good for either of us. I'm more than willing to translate for you.
you're gonna lie? The mist stabilizes.
Mrs. Sauce, you are not the wish-granting Elfin. Of course you can't grant wishes. What?
The mist grows warm as the halls become a hot spring.
That's not fair. How could I not be able to grant wishes? I can grant them. I just don't want to. Why should everyone keep getting something for nothing? I'll show them what a spring elfin is really capable of.
Part 3 Spring Elfin. We offer our prayers to the Spring Elfin, singing in her honor. Bunny sits tense in her chair. The smell of the food on her plate has hooked onto her senses.
No, Mama don't like chubby girls. I gotta control myself. But seriously, how cruel do you have to be to show me this flyer? Free all-you-can-eat honey and chocolate parfait all day at the club? Starting now?
Lets out a groan as she balls at the flyer and throws it. Bunny, it's okay. You can have an all you can eat. It flies through the air, passing lamps and windowsills. Before landing perfectly inside a small clay pot. The pot starts to overflow with water. A small head peeks out from the mist.
Achoo! Who's making wish on the sly again?
Seething with anger, head wobbles unhappily. Oh, whoops, did the flyer fly in the pot?
Oh, Mr. Sauce, what is going down there for?
Her softness of tone eases Lasora's anger.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not angry.
She raised her eyebrow, struck by a more pressing thought.
You look troubled.
You must have something on your mind.
Hmm?
Me?
Bunny hesitantly touches her belly.
Is it that obvious?
Having gained the upper hand for the first time in a while, Lysaurus clenches her fist, clearly determined to take this chance to prove herself.
Perhaps you've got a lot of worries or problems you can't solve? Well, the spring elf of balance generosity, am more than willing to help you out.
Hmm.
Really? You're here to help little old me? Could you turn this food into something else once it's in my belly?
Hey!
Maybe something low calorie so I don't end up getting fat?
Oh, Bunny, you don't have to worry about that. But, I understand if you want to maintain a certain body type or image, but just know that you don't have to. Don't let anyone tell you that you do.
Hmm. This wish is a piece of cake compared to the number ladies.
Lysaurus sticks her hand into the water pot and retrieves the soggy flower. Golden droplets fall from the flower, coalescing to familiar shape. A cup of golden spring water.
Drink this super slim spring water, and everything you eat will turn into delicious low calorie spring water.
Nice! Is it temporary? Lysaurus does her best to keep the poise and beauty befitting a wish-granting elfin.
All done. Now you can eat all the parfait you want.
Aw, that's very nice of you. Good job. No, I think that it is this way.
Really?
Bunny wolfs it down without a second thought.
Thanks a bunch, darling. You're my little angel.
He jumps for joy and hugs the source. The child is obviously enjoying the special moment. Uh-oh. Alright. More and more bunny girls come to the source for super slim spring water. Success! The source won her admiration, praise, and support. It's a win-win. The bunny girl's wishes keep slim are fulfilled, and so the source wish bleh. It's a win-win. The bunny girl's wish keeps slim are fulfilled, and so the source wish to fulfill people's wishes. Everybody's happy. Well, except for the washroom sink at the bunny. The girls' hands will be all clean after rummaging for their own calorie-crushing spring water in the source's spot. Huh.
Sometimes it feels pretty good to be a spring elfin.
Oh, I see. Okay. Fingers are curled on the other end. I thought it was the front. That makes sense.
Yes, I'll be the most successful wish granting elfin of all time.
Was that what you were going for? She remembers the number lady who mocked her.
She'll definitely come crawling back, looking all sorry and begging to apologize. Oh, Mr. Source, I'm so terribly sorry for my detestable behavior. Hmm, now you understand the true power of the spring elfin. Please forgive my stupidity and ignorance. The Source, greatest of them all. Let me be your friend, please. No, wait, I'll tell my friends about you and make them your loyal fans. Then you get even more friends. Mm-hmm. I suppose I'll think about it.
And the reality? The source chuckles to herself in glee. Charlie stumbled upon this entire exchange, waiting patiently to speak to the source.
Sorry.
It seems I come at a bad time. I'm just here to make a wish. You see, I've got a whole troop to manage, and
well, some fields back in the countryside. Just please help me.
Hmm. Charlie can't quite believe her eyes. In all her years of show rehearsals, she's never seen someone do a field sewing dance in a hallway. She's taken aback by Laura's fervor.
Sorry.
I'll leave you be. Ahem. Make your wish.
Some coins fell out.
I, the greatest wish granting Elfin, am listening.
My wish is.
Uh-oh. Flood season may be approaching for this area. Please, take the necessary precautions to ensure your safety. Part 4. Flood season. The room with the suitcase set up almost exactly like the real thing. It accommodates every guest, capturing their curiosity and imagination.
An Uncle Pogo, with its odd sounding cry, a gentle shower of coins, and lots of fun friends. I wonder what interesting things Miss Sotheby will find today.
Sotheby smooths her skirt, ensuring she looks like a proper lady.
Ah, I almost forgot. I'm inviting Miss Charlie to perform a play about a hero outsmarting a dragon. I hope he's assembled a suitable cast. Otherwise, I'll have to write to Father, asking Mr. Calibri to come here and serve as a stand-in.
She mutters softly as she adjusts her bow once more. The little lady excited pushed open the door, not noticing the surging sound of water outside. Uh-oh. As the door swings open, she's faced with a tidal wave, shimmering with gold. Uh-oh. It's washing over the land and coming right towards her.
Eh? What's going on? Is there really an Uncle Pogo living here? Is it passing the space into its lair or something?
The wave reaches Sotheby, rushing past her leg and soaking the lower half of her skirt. Of course, this cannot do for a young lady. And she isn't the only victim.
Hello, Mr. Fogg?
Oliver Fogg's hands soaking wet on the corridor. He looks quite miserable. Sotheby glanced at his pocket watch.
Is it time you clocked out? How come you're still here?
Well, I think I made a wrong wish.
Left at a sigh as he shakes the water off his coat.
I wish for Mr. Sauce to end work on time today.
Oh, monkey spa.
So she flooded the whole suitcase courtyard. Now everyone has stopped working.
Whoops. Before Sotheby can respond, distant shouts of surprise catch her attention.
Whoa!
Sotheby stands on her toes to get a better view, as a flustered figure sprints towards them at a speed that could give a tea kettler a run for its money.
Oh, Miss Charlie, you are ever so fast on your feet. Are you rehearsing for this afternoon's play?
Sotheby watches on with admiration. Charlie has never moved so swiftly, not even when she accidentally let loose those 300 dwarf mice. Charlie comes to a halt before them, panting heavily.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I think I made a blunder. Huh?
I wish for Mr. Sauce to find us an actor to play the dragon.
Uh-oh. Did she summon a dragon?
She ignorant about the requirements for the role, from physique to preferred method of attack.
Oh no.
Oh, that's great! No, Miss Sotheby.
She lowers her head in shame and continues.
She created a real dragon from a spring water.
Whoops. The dragon flies over them, leaving a misty haze behind, but they quickly duck their heads. The flow of ill-conceived wishes seems to have no end.
Help me.
Suddenly follows the sound, spotting familiar figures sprawled on the grass. Yeah, that's why I asked if it was temporary.
Oh, Miss Bunny, are you okay? You look starved.
I understand the situation, Miss Bunny, but I must warn you, this grass isn't safe to eat.
Hold on. I have a full belly potion here somewhere. You'll be fine in no time, I assure you. A potion? No thanks, I've had enough liquids for a lifetime. Everything I eat turns into spring water. I had about in 2 days.
Bunny stares, dumbfounded, as suddenly breathes to pull potion after potion from her person.
Oh, that's simply terrible.
It's the Midas touch. All of her fog turns to his hat.
I'll get it sorted soon.
No need to worry, folks. At the rate the tide is rising, we'll all be underwater soon. Then we'll have much bigger problems to deal with. He's not for his pocket watch, ready for what's to come. Right now, the most important thing is to find the source. Yeah, you may want to take back your wishes. The group hurries to the wilderness.
I think I spotted her. My goodness! There she is! Is she bouncing up there? Is a little spring water to solve the problem? Then how about a lot of spring water? Now that I've fulfilled all their wishes, they're sure to admire and respect me. I'll have loads of friends.
That's what you really wanted.
Huh, I never knew granting wish could be so much fun. It's even better than pulling pranks. No wonder everyone loves wish granting Elfins.
Oh, the source.
From now on, I'll be known as the wish granting Elfin La Sauce.
She lashes joyfully on the wave, the water droplets splashing her skirt. Over on what can only be called the shore, come the calls of the others.
What's that?
The source leans over the crest of the wave and spots 2 tiny figures in the distance.
Are they trying to thank me? But I need to make sure I focus on helping new people. If I spend all my time acknowledging thanks, I won't be able to fulfill everyone's wishes. Farewell, my enthusiastic friends.
She bows. She turns and confidently strides away.
Well,
Blind confidence can have its problems, especially when you're walking on moving water.
are you okay?
The spring elfin raises her head. A familiar figure stands in front of her.
You've got a great party going. Let's work together to make it even better. And you are?
Right? It's go ahead and add real quick. And the artwork is unlocked. Wonderful. Yeah, this one Anecdote seems a lot shorter than the others. And I have fun with it so far. Let's go ahead and find some reminiscence. While the ad's running. Dispatch 1 prank master to the reminiscence. Well, X for sure. Tenet. Thesaurus. And Lilia. Fun. Logical trap. Dispatch 1 skilled mathematician to the reminiscence. Well, I imagine X would have been an option here as well. So let's go Lucy, 637, and John Teeter. Makes sense that Sonetto as well, Matilda are here too. Windsong also makes sense because like she has her whole measuring thing. I suppose Sputnik does as well, but didn't expect to see on this list specifically. Dispatch 1 person with a dream to see their reminiscence. Ah, Diggers. Eric. Spathadia. Ego. Dispatch 1 Apple crew member to see their reminiscence. Well, Sotheby, Sonetto, Apple, Sir Apple himself, and Miss Radio. Oh, I thought Sonetto. I thought not Sonetto. I thought Lilia might be part of this crew, but I guess not. I don't have Regulus, so. And Virgin is not playable. Not as like Arcanist, but as overall like Timekeeper. She is. She's the one who does tuning. Oh, be right back. Unless my food is here.
Objection!
Objection!
7 apples on the witch's tree, with 7 seeds planted inside of me. In springtime I grew a magic song, then skipping along I sang the song to everyone. I look at the world through apple eyes, and cut myself a slice of sunshine pie. I dance with the peanut butterflies, till time went and told me say hello but wave goodbye. Saw some sugar stars, I'll put them in a jar. Oh, we'll whistle around the world. Oh, we'll whistle around the world. I'm a little one inside a girl, you say, and off I go from June to May. Oh, whistle around the world. Whistle around the world.
Little imp, you came here to sing your serenade, perform your feelings on a velvety stage. What we gotta sing that's popular in these parts?
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful town? Such a lovey-dovey before we knock you around. Here we sing about wants and desires.
Savagery, Lord, hotter than fire.
So give me a thrust, show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, little imp, you just must. In the house of Asmodeus, come on, sing us a song.
Tell you you're the greatest, but once you turn, they hate us. Let's continue on with part 5, Brainstorm in the Suitcase. Discussion on the emergency response plan for sudden disasters. People from all corners of Suitcase have gathered together in serious discussion.
All right.
I believe you're all aware of our current predicament.
I regret to inform you.
Our lives in the Suitcase have reached a critical moment. As long as the flood remains, none of us will be able to get on with our work. Oliver Fogg offers a well-timed clap.
A pointless conclusion. Not to point the finger at anyone in particular, but with so many arcanists here, isn't there anyone who can use their arcane skill to stop the flood?
X shrugs helplessly. If this incident were created by an arcane skill alone, then it's possible it could be dispelled. However, the problem caused by the source is an abundance of ordinary spring water. What we're experiencing is a flood in the physical sense.
All right.
Very well. I suggest we promptly come up with emergency aid legislation and a plan for work suspension.
Oliver just sat, looking grimly at the rising tide. Of course, if there's anyone kind enough to help me set up the machinery, I may be able to engineer a multi-purpose drainage system, and we can avert this whole crisis before Miss Verdon returns.
I don't work overtime.
Alright. I can take on work assignments during office hours, at least till the work suspension plan is in place.
Alright,
Thank you.
thank you for your diligence, Mr. Fogg. Hard at work during office hours, and off shift the moment the minute hand passes. Like that Pixel said. One after another, the members of the group join in. This is Oliver's wish after all, so
He has got an idea.
he's gotta feel responsible.
Miss Sotheby's right on hand, but how will we deal with the dragon? It's still roaming on the wilderness. And poor Miss Bunny Bunny is so hungry that stars are bursting from her eyes.
Sorry.
You mean she's seeing stars, Miss Sotheby?
Clearly, one plan cannot solve all these issues. The friends look at each other, at a loss.
This is just like the great song, London. Protesting against the factories won't stop the pollution. When one factory closes, another will just take its place. No. We need to understand the true cause, otherwise, we'll never solve the problem. So,
Several pairs of eyes converge upon him.
we need to draft a form of protest petition to present to Mr. Source.
Or, come together and explain. The group changes uncertain looks. The source
Thank you.
of the problem is to deal with the source. Perhaps you should consider more friendly measures.
But why has Mr. Sauce abruptly changed his demeanor? He's not exactly a hypocritical critter. He's not exactly a hypocritical critter, or is she? Could it be that she's the Ogopogo we've been looking for?
Well, actually, she is, kinda. Is it worth considering what caused the sudden change? I don't think we need to worry about any Ogopogos, though. Yeah, you guys were ignoring her. She was feeling very lonely. The issue goes back and forth among the participants. The crowd grows larger. Among the arcanists, the crowd grows larger. For a seasoned reporter, this is clearly a prime opportunity for self-promotion. Yeah, get that bag.
I get it.
Friends, it is good to see many of you so concerned by these baffling mystical events. Please stay tuned for a special broadcast.
The imaginary camera starts rolling, and the live show segment officially begins.
Welcome to Head Onion.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a special episode of Head Onion. What's gone to spring Elfin? Why is the wilderness flooded? And what is going on with the dragon in the lake? Join me as we delve into the Spring Elfin special.
That's awesome.
Wow, I've never seen a real live broadcast before.
She looks around with excitement as she fixes her outfit.
Our story starts on a sunny afternoon. Balloon Party and Baby Blue were taking a lakeside walk while we interviewed them about the Wonderland parties. At that time, Mr. Source was the only one privy to our conversation.
Parties?
Even though Mr. Source hadn't disclosed her identity, her clay pot had already given her away. And now, a legend about the Fountain of Youth. Let's turn back the clock a few centuries, back to Brittany, back to the lush, legendary forest of Brasilandia. Legend has it that the great arcanist Merlin met the Lady of the Lake, Vivienne, in this very forest.
Ooh, I've heard of this.
She raised her hand enthusiastically, playing the part of the supportive audience member every show should have. Heck yeah, let's go.
The
And-
truth is,
In fact, the Fountain of Baronson in Brasilandia is neither a wishing fountain nor a fountain of youth. It's just an ordinary spring. What makes it different from the others is the presence of our very own Mr. Source. Hang on, let me just correct my pronunciation here. Broceliande. Broceliande. There we go. I think that's pronunciation. I'd be wrong.
these are all falsity.
Many were drawn by the legends of instant wealth, only to leave disillusioned. And over time, her gurgling clay pot was left alone in the increasingly desolate forest. After many years, a painter caught sight of the fabled spring nymph amidst the myths.
Oh, it is nymph. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sadly, even the most beautiful painting couldn't change a thing.
So nymph is the correct term for a water-based Greek spirit. Onion still continues to reach back into the past. Sotheby listens intently, her spirit gently lifting, leaving behind the waist-deep floodwater, bidding farewell to the dragon in the wilderness, and heading towards a fascinating, uninhabited realm. Sadly, her body is still firmly planted in increasingly deepening water. What's even sadder is that no one else seems to have been affected by the story in any way. Aww. Come on, guys, it's a good story. And it's about someone you know.
Allow me to sincerely propose my plan to you all once again. Why don't we put to a vote? Is anyone willing to be a test subject for X301 Sponge Type Decontaminator? Hey, hold up, folks. We're just about to get to the heart of the tale.
The group shakes their heads in resignation.
Wow, do people really have such a hard time telling the truth of the world?
The truth of this world. And the last chapter, Part 6, Coins, Balloons, and Ribbons. You know, wishes can't always grant everything we desire. I feel the wind-up coming. Onion's show isn't quite over yet. Thankfully, the water level hasn't risen for quite some time. Hold on, everyone. We're almost there. A small boat guides passengers gently towards the heart of the lake.
Mr. X, your XDO wants you to thinking by the second.
Don't worry, I can deal with it.
Don't worry, Miss Sotheby. This vessel is equipped with special sponges, capable of absorbing an unusually high volume of water. By the time we've sunk to the bottom, this thing should have already absorbed at least 85% of the spring water. That'll be enough to ensure we don't drown.
I don't work overtime.
I hope this doesn't take too long. There's only an hour and 15 minutes left in the workday.
You know what to do, right?
Fingers crossed! As the boat continues to drift, the vast waves can no longer conceal a certain petite figure. Sorry if I'm feeling motion sick there. Two other figures emerge. The two figures from the start of Onion's Tale. Balloon Party and the Source.
I kept thinking about the party, thinking and thinking, but I kept thinking that my thinking was wrong, like something was missing. Now I know what it was. We need water, a big water wave for the party, and you're the best water wave maker I've ever seen, the very best.
Takes the Source's hand, earnestly passing her balloon.
Me? I'm the best?
Oh, a water balloon.
Would you like to help us do a perfect party? I mean, we need more candy and streamers, and balloons, of course. Oh, and more waves, big
I
ones.
think
We
I
could-
have an idea.
We could make that dragon a little smaller so he can wear a garland. You'd like me to join you? Mr. Sauce!
Yeah, that's what this really all about. The Source is feeling lonely. The sponge boat has finally reached destination. The lake water has already reduced significantly. A crowd gathers around the Source. For her, this is quite an unusual honor.
Huh? Are you here to make a wish?
Actually, we've come to... He presents his meticulously drafted letter of protest. The Source doesn't even glance at it. He just shakes her head solemnly.
Sorry, I don't have time to help you now. I've had an invitation from Baby Blue and Balloon Party. We're going to have the most spectacular, grandest party ever, with big water waves too.
The group looks on in surprise.
Of course, if you'd like to join.
She starts to think again.
It's not really asking for something for nothing, so I can agree to that.
X chuckles.
Alright.
So, you're saying that you have to put all the spring water you use for wishes back into your pot in order to have your party?
Exactly. You didn't even get something for nothing forever, did you?
There it is. All magic comes with a price. She clings to the pot, eyeing X warily.
That's awesome!
Woohoo! I'd like to come, please.
Okay.
Certainly, Miss Sotheby.
They dash off together, 4 bouncing balloons flowing in their wake. Obviously, they have more important things to attend to. The rest stand there stunned. Well, I suppose that's that.
Alright.
Looks like I'll have to clock out on time. But, I have to say, we really must have a mercy plan in compensation for work stoppages in case something like this happens again. Says the person who made the wish. He opens his umbrella as he works to clear away the mist. Meanwhile, Onion starts recording again.
Interesting.
It seems you've got yourself some exciting new material, Miss Onion. Congratulations. He nods and makes his way.
Absolutely. I'm planning to showcase another fantastic episode with an in-depth interview analysis of the central figure. Well, the figure. Excuse me. I'm planning to showcase another fantastic episode with an in-depth interview and analysis of the central figure. Well, the footage is ready. It just needs some final touches. This'll be one for the ages.
She sadly fiddles with the camera equipment beside her, oblivious to the fact that Nick is long gone. The old video player rewinds slowly. Click.
Welcome to Head Onion.
Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves, for you are about to witness the Getting to Know You episode of our Spring Elfin special. This segment's material was captured purely by accident. Nevertheless, I've decided to use it to conclude our story.
The truth is,
But trust me, this wasn't just a spare at the moment decision. Whoop. Shh. Let's keep our voices down.
Not far from the lakeside, Balloon Party, Baby Blue, and Onion sit on the ground. The camera, its red light flashing, tilts towards the grass, revealing a figure hidden within. The child clutching the pot is repeating the same gesture.
I am the Spring Elfin. La Source. Delighted to meet you. Trust me, I can fulfill your wishes. Lots and lots of wishes. If you're going to be friends with me.
The last of the mist is drawn to Oliver Fox's umbrella, and he closes it up with a flourish. Dinner was clocked like this inside the suitcase. Our new calm is brought to the suitcase.
An Elfin's mood is more unpredictable than the policies of the London authorities. And wasn't I just as naive as any common voter when I made my wish to her? I suppose, in the end, we can always depend on ourselves and the friends we hold dear.
He shakes his head in resignation. The real magic wish was the friends he made along the way.
Ah, Mr. Fogg, I'm glad you're still here. I'm cooking up a new exclusive interview, and I'd love for you to take part.
Off the clock,
Don't
sorry.
work overtime.
I'm off duty. And just like that, the flood is dealt with. One more loose end. John Teeter has yet to grasp the trouble that her wish put everyone through. She simply puts on her earmuffs and reads into the world hexadecimal codes. Well, okay. Perhaps it's best she stays this way, at least until the greatest party ever conceived has been put on. I guess I didn't really fight, but I do hope that there'll be some reconciliation there. It's a bit of a loose end, you know? Dispatch one party regular to see their reminiscence.
I said hello.
Alright, Blondie, Baby Blue, and Bunny Bunny. Nice bit of reward for our troubles. Let's see. Have I fully built Mercuria? Or at least with the
You're
resources
right
I
on
have?
time. I was just about to start my meditation practice.
I have, yes.
Come, have a seat.
We want to build our cosmic energy as much as possible. And this will make our allies stronger in turn. I think I actually prefer her buffs over Six's. So maybe in a Lucy team or a Marcus team, I'll have her instead of Six. I don't have her together with Six because Mercuria I think I prefer a little bit more. Oh wait, no, I should keep Six with Lucy because they're both primal Afflatus. I do hope we'll be able to make 6 parties soon. 4 parties is great, don't get me wrong, but nice to have 6 parties. So I can have the primal Afflatuses as well, like a pure intelligence and pure spirit team. Oh, I haven't given Ulu her portrait yet. Hang on. There you go, Ulu.
Wow, another worshiper.
Indeed. Now, in terms of summons, yes, I'm rather far away. That's all good. This story was a very short and nice one. Gotta say, I really enjoyed it though. Though, oh boy, does it hit hard? Does it hit home hard? If you've ever been in a friendship or relationship where you feel like it's a transactional thing where you have to give something in order to receive friendship and love and camaraderie is a feeling that should be given unconditionally. Because if you're always trying to like exchange something for friendship, it's not really friendship. It's just being taken advantage of. Um, and though all the people making wishes to, the source here are well intentioned, um, notice none of them actually like took the time to talk to her. They just kept getting the wishes and were being sent away because um, the source kind of just like
It's quiet.
saw it as be all end all.
Those many moments in that store window. How fine that I can now break the silence.
Wonderful
I have
indeed,
Mr. Phoebe
Pioneer.
to thank for that. See, change can be a good thing.
um, but also like that's probably how Balloon Party was able to break through to her because Balloon Party came with no wishes and no expectations, just purely wanted to be a friend. And the benefit of like having water to like do all their stuff on the side is good, but it's secondary to what you really want. She didn't want from the source, which is to have another friend for the party. And the source uh, will freely offer adding to her friends, knowing that she doesn't have to like give that for the friendship. It's just a little added benefit. It's the same thing with the character Clara from Maramashita Irumakun, which I which really hooked me when I saw that first arc in the first season. That arc in the first season. Whew. Great stuff as always. That one was a bit shorter and maybe not as profound as the others, but it's a nice, sweet story nonetheless. Watch Source and Anecdote, ending in second millennium. Fortunately, she made a new friend before the third millennium ended.